To other news, there's a breakthrough in one of the country's highest profile unsolved murder cases. Police have arrested two men almost 30 years after the publican at the Red Fox Tavern in Waikato was shot dead. New DNA evidence is believed to have played a role. Paul Hobbs reports.
It was a crime that shocked the nation, the 1987 cold-blooded shooting of publican Chris Bush at the Red Fox Tavern in Maramarua.
Mr Bush and three staff members were enjoying a quiet drink in the pub when two hooded men burst in.
They shot and killed Bushy, as he was known, getting away with $25,000 from the hotel safe.
This is the type of weapon used, a side-by-side sawn-off shotgun.
An extensive investigation at the time failed to catch the killers.
It wasn't very often in those days where you'd have an aggravated robbery, an armed hold-up, and somebody actually being shot dead.
But an appeal last month on Police 10-7 appears to have had a result.
A number of members of the public have contacted us and provided invaluable information.
Two men have now been arrested, one appearing in court this morning, remanded until next month. The other due in court next week, the judge preventing us from naming them.
Every time I drive past the Red Fox Tavern, I think about the fact that there was some unfinished business there.
They weren't talking at the Red Fox today as developments filtered through the township. We've spoken to a number of locals who lived here at the time, and while they say they're relieved at news of the arrests, they don't want to speak on camera. You see, while there's suppressions in place, there's still a lot of uncertainty here over whether the alleged killers once lived amongst them. 30 years ago, this was the message from Chris Bush's wife to her husband's killers.
Piotr Lin said very, very strongly, if not for the sake of myself, my daughters and the community, for their own sakes, to please come forward.
Today, Gay Bush told us she thanks the police for all their hard work. The arrests have finally brought her some closure. Paul Hobbs, One News.